What's up guys, it's Brianna aka Mini Marley, and as promised it's the first Wednesday of the month, so I have a new CurlFriends video for you. This is my girl Riza, and if you want to know more about her and find all her social media links, make sure you check the description box below. So I just wanted to give you guys a close-up of her hair texture. I think this is a pretty straightforward 3C, but I'm not sure, I could be wrong, but she has pretty loose curls and a teeny bit of heat damage in different spots all over her hair just from straightening it a lot, but it's not too big of a deal. So yeah, this should give you guys a really good idea of what hair texture I'm working with. And I know I've done flexi rods before on my transitioning CurlFriend, but I think it's really helpful to see how flexi rods work on different hair textures because the results definitely come out differently. So I'm starting off by sectioning her hair in half, and I'm going to get ready to work on this bottom section first, and I'm going to spray some water on it to make sure that it's really wet and easy to work with, because wet hair for me when I'm styling my hair is just a lot easier. And then I'm going to go ahead and separate this into two sections for my two separate flexi rods. So as you can see, in comparison to my transitioning CurlFriend video, the flexi rod sections are going to be a lot bigger because Riza really wanted me to create some big loose curls for her. So I'm using the Miss Jessie's Pillow Soft Curls, just a little dime-sized amount of this on the first section of her hair. I don't have to use a lot of product for her hair because it's a lot silkier, it's not too coarse, so it really doesn't require a lot of product. So now that I've moisturized this section with Miss Jessie's Pillow Soft Curls and thoroughly detangled it, I'm going to be working with the Shea Moisture Frizz-Free Curl Mousse and these medium-sized orange flexi rods and little papers that I'll show you how to use in a second. So I'm applying a good amount of that mousse over this entire section, making sure that it's thoroughly distributed, and this just really helps to keep the curl after I remove the flexi rod when the style is complete. So it just really gives a lot of staying power and hold. So I thoroughly detangled this section one more time, and now I'm getting ready to work with these little papers. Now my mom always used these on my hair as long as I can remember, and she basically just puts them on the ends and then folds them over like this, and it just keeps the ends from getting frizzy while you're drying. So that's all it is, really simple. Don't worry if you don't have these at home. So now in this little circular motion, as you can see, I'm just kind of rolling the hair onto the flexi rod. Now I prefer this method as opposed to wrapping the hair around the flexi rod smoothly because it gives you more of a natural looking curl as opposed to that cookie cutter candy curl that we often see. So I really like this method, and as you can see, I just went ahead and secured it, and we have our first flexi rod set. So I just want to show you guys this process a couple more times. I just applied the Miss Jessie Pillow Soft Curls for moisture, and you can use your favorite moisturizing product wherever that may be. And then I'm going to use my Denman brush to detangle this section, making sure there are no kinks. The next step is the Shea Moisture Frizz-Free Curl Mousse, or whatever mousse you like to use, just so that you can set the curls and make sure that they last as long as you want to. And then go ahead and apply the little papers to the end of your hair to make sure that they don't get frizzy if you have them, but if you don't worry, I'm telling you, it'll be fine. Just go ahead and apply your flexi rod to this section, making sure that you wrap the flexi rod around the hair to get a natural curl, unless you prefer the candy curl look. just in case you're new to this method of applying flexi rods, I just want to give you a close-up. As you can see, I'm basically winding the flexi rod around her hair, which is causing the hair to curl as well as the hair to go onto the flexi rod, if that makes any sense. So I'm finished installing all of the flexi rods, and this is what Riza's hair looks like. As you can see, I didn't apply a lot of them. I used really chunky sections. So I had to sit her under the dryer for about an hour, and when I took the flexi rods out, they were still a bit damp, so I just put her back under there and the curls still remain the same. When you take out the flexi rods, like when you're like 3/4 of the way through, it just allows your hair to dry a little bit more. So I'm just gonna go ahead and separate these curls and then style her hair in the way that she acts, and she wanted a really deep side part, so I'm gonna go ahead and create that. And yeah, I'm just really separating these curls, unwinding them, and fluffing out her hair. So I'm done separating all of the curls, and her hair is all fluffed out and looking flawless. She has a really deep side part because she wanted to go for a really dramatic look with these big curls, and I think that it came out really nice. If you have any comments on the style, leave them below and like this video if you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are still loving the CurlFriend series. So I will see you guys on the first Wednesday of April for the next one, and also comment below letting me know what you guys want to see next in the CurlFriend series. Peace out, guys.